Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. It'll be the visiting team taking on the Rockets. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. Now here's Thompson. Oh, the power and Gruden!
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Here's Van Vliet. All alone. And Thompson throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set. Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Nice shot by Thompson. And Stan, talking about this matchup for a second, when it comes to moving the ball, these two teams have to be considered two of the very best at it.
Couldn't agree more, Kevin. Both of these groups, very selfless. Got to give a lot of credit to these coaching staffs for getting their guys to buy in on a team-first mentality. That makes for some tremendous team chemistry. And by the way, it wins a lot of games, too.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. Lock at 6. Reeves outside. And a miss there on the triple.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger. Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Almond will blow right by you.
To the wing right side. Van Vliet with it. Bridges covering. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And a shoot-first point guard, Van Vliet understands how to get defenders to foul him when taking shots.
And so Van Vliet nails both of them. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Brown. Swinging. Great positioning on the putback.
And this young man lives on the offensive glass. Tough to stop clinging when he's that close.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Personal foul. And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Here's Thompson into the lane.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
People have said, Greg, he is a system unto himself. In fact, he said it about himself. James Harden's ability, GA, to break down defenses remains in rarefied air.
And even as he's lost a step now, his supreme skill level ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Denny Avdia, the son of a 6'8" Serbian sharpshooter who played for the Yugoslavian national team, then moved to Israel and met Denny's mom. Denny said he had the same mentality, fire in the eyes. Every night, playing to win. That's how I've always been. That passion is a part of my culture. Kevin?
Thanks a lot, Allie. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Tatum on the wing. Looking for Bridges. He gets it there. Right wing. Wide open look here for Klingon. No good on the triple. Van Vliet looking around. Here's Tatum. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. In the corner, Harden. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
What a move by Tatum, finishing strong at the ring.
Here's Thompson. Here's the drive. He misses his first shot of the contest after making his first 6. Tatum a screen. And Van Vliet, here we go. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Outside, Avdia. It's rebounded by Houston.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Here's Klingon. No good on the 3. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. In the corner, Tatum with it. And it's Mamukelashvili missing. So the wing on the left. Back to Klingon. Amen Thompson, he's feeling it tonight. And he has been the driving force for Houston. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
It's up a 3. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Bogdanovich with the screen. And here's Strus for 3. And Lively pulls it down. The drive by Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Outside Robinson. Back to Simons. Bogdanovich with the screen. And stolen by Thompson. Brown wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And Simons, here we go. Here's Thompson. Out to Bridges. Now Lively. Still yet to score. 4 on the shot clock. Sharp. And it's Strus with the rebound.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunity.
And then Carter with the dunk.
Plenty of muscle from Carter on that dunk. Wow.
An Outstanding defensive big man, Wendell Carter, stands 6'10", and Stan, he has a 7'4" arm span.
Yeah, Kevin, I think his length really bothers people and is deceiving. When you're first looking at him, he looks like almost an undersized center. But in fact, with that wingspan, he's not. And he is so disciplined and fundamentally sound as a defender. He's one of the best in the league. How about the elevation from Brown there? He really gets up quick to throw it down.
Robinson on the wing. Stolen by Brown. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovic.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Pass to Robinson. This one for three. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
Offline with his three. It's stolen by Carter. And here's Strus for three. Bridges with the board.
Excellent work defensively. That's how you guard a three-point shooter of his caliber.
Sharp on the wing. The Rockets again can't hit.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Here's Carter. Bridges with the board. And it's Houston's ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. The finish. And then Carter with the jam.
Well, we got to go back to that nice play to get the steal. You can see how quick Simons is with his hands.
Here's Thompson. Driving the lane. And he can't jam it through. A three from Strus. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first two attempts. Now 1 for 3. In the corner, Lively with it. Back to Thompson. It's stolen by Strus. Down low. A three ball. It's rebounded by Houston.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Thompson. Shot clock reset for the Rockets. Ball's knocked loose. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Thompson. Lets it go with the three. Nailed from three-point land. Sharp got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Simons. And the slam dunk by Simons.
The vertical of Simons getting all the way up to the rim.
And here's Thompson. He's got 21. Back to Brown. And so it's Houston, finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And we've heard some coaches complaining about players getting away with traveling. Is that something, Greg, the league needs to clean up?
Well, it's inevitable that a few of those calls are going to be missed. But listen, you'd rather have that than officials whistling travels that didn't happen.
And Klingon has it in the corner. A three off the mark.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Tatum no good.
You can't play better defense than that, patrolling that mid-range area.
Deflects the pass. Stolen by Reeves. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. Pass to Avdia. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
Well, when Avdia shoots the ball, it just looks right. Great form.
Here's Thompson.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
I mean, he's doing all he can. He needs help out there.
And sometimes, Stan, lost in everything he has done for his team, Jayson Tatum is one heck of a playmaker.
Yeah, Kevin, I think what happens to guys like Tatum when they come into the league is because he can score the ball, and that's such an important skill, we tend to focus on the scoring. But Jayson Tatum has become a better playmaker in his time in the league. He's become a better defender and a better rebounder. This guy excels at everything.
Stolen by Van Vliet. Outside Tatum. Stolen by Harden. Here's Thompson.
This one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
Hield outside. Takes the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Hield's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Pass to Avdia. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Spins. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Yeah, Tatum can be pretty slick with his dribble moves, putting the defense off balance.
Here's Harden. Harden so good at absorbing contact.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Thompson outside. And Thompson slams it home.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Tatum down low. Good D by Thompson.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Back to Harden. To the middle. And Thompson throws it down.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this. Well, even though they're struggling, his solo efforts on offense have really been something.
On the wing, Thompson. Three-pointer, Hield. And he's good on the 3-ball. Hield's got 6.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside Tatum. On the wing, Reed. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Reeves has got his first 3 points of the game.
Nice answer by Reeves. This guy is a competitor.
Thompson right side. Fires the 3. The shot missing.
Well, after draining 3 triples in the first half, he doesn't have any in the second half. I know he's disappointed, but he needs to remain aggressive.
Harden way outside. The rebound by Jayson Tatum. Inside. It's stolen by Hield. On the wing, Hield. Lets the three fly. Good work defensively by Reeves. Three-pointer. Drains the three-pointer. Reeves has got his second bucket of the night. Amen Thompson, he's feeling it tonight, and he has been the driving force for Houston.
The visiting team, 37.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Rockets leading by 13. Now here's Harden. There's a good screen. Back to Thompson. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Reeves in the corner. Pass to Mamukelashvili. A three-pointer is right on target. Mamukelashvili has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Harden attacking. And the jam by Harden.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. They love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
Pass to Reeves. And here is Tatum. That's tipped. Just 4 to shoot. It's Tatum on the drive. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, we've come to expect this from Tatum. Just so good at taking over games all by himself.
Here's Thompson. And he uses the glass on the layup. Thompson's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
That cuts the lead to single digits.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Healed outside. There's the triple. Stolen by Van Vliet. Reeves left side. The three-pointer no good.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Back to Thompson. Pass to Klingon. To the inside. Stolen by Reeves. And the wide open shot from Avdia. Misses the three. Thompson left side. Harden outside. Now Klingon. Pass to Reeves. The three. Tate with the rebound. Rockets leading by 9. It's Thompson off the drive. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Here's Tatum.
So when Tatum stays aggressive, he gets to the line a lot.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Rockets?
Well, look, you have to be able to count on energy and effort every night, and they're showing a lot of it with their transition.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off. The second half hasn't gone nearly as well for him. He'd only had one before the break in terms of turnovers, but that number's growing as this game progresses.
Tatum outside. Shoots the three. Not that time. It won't go. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Thompson outside. 5 to shoot. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Avdia. Reeves fires. And down goes the three.
And what you love about Reeves is his mental toughness. They needed that.
Harden outside. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Van Vliet. Down it goes for three.
And how about the leadership there from Van Vliet? Ready to put this team on his back and give them that crucial bucket.
Thompson outside. Clingan with it. Oh, the slam dunk.
And Clingan uses his size well and just bullies his way through the defense.
Van Vliet outside. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Avdia. He drills the 3.
Quick trigger from Avdia. He anticipated the pass and drilled the jet.
It's Thompson on.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Stolen by Brown. On the outside. There's a screen. Now here's Bridges. Stolen by Avdia.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Yeah, they need everything to break their way at this point if they're going to rally back. What a big-time bucket. Tatum stepping up as a leader and coming through for his team.
A big-time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
Tatum! 3, good!
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing.
Take your time.